So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find a server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Raiden out.
So there you go, that's kind of what I meant by this chapter going a bit, it goes kind of dark. I mean, the opening chapter, you know, you get your eye and arm kind of cut out, and yeah, in a way that's dark, but it's not like what they're kind of doing here. They're using kids as machines, and it's kind of a bit creepy to say the least, but I was quite surprised when they kind of went down this route. I was like, oh right, okay. But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of creepy, but it's kind of cool, but I guess they had to have... Oh, I'm going to take this guy down. There we go. But yeah, it's interesting. And, I don't know, this chapter... I wouldn't say this is a bad chapter, but it kind of goes on a little bit too long. Is that guy going to see me? No, I don't think he is. No. I'm kind of messed up that I focus the camera on him when I shouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I think I know where we go. First of all, I'm just gonna go in here. Let's see if is there anything in here? There's that. Oh no. So, if you put the Metal Gear Solid series, or any of the Metal Gear games, you'll kind of get that reference to what that was. It's because in the original Metal, I think the original, oh god, we've been spotted. I'm by this guy, which is kind of not a good thing. Kind of a bad thing, because these things are quite, what's the word? I can't really think of a great word. These things are kind of annoying, as in they will just totally come at you for no reason. So, well, there's a reason, but you know what I mean. So yeah, if you put it in the Metal Gear, there we go. I didn't even know it was that if it was that wall or not, but we found it. So if you play any of the Metal Gear games, you'll get that reference to people in cardboard boxes, which I was quite impressed that they put that in, considering this is kind of a spin-off title or whatever you want to call it. So, but it's weird that look at how much Raiden, whatever you want to call him, because I know people have different. Anyway, close that. Because I know people have different preferences to his name. It's weird, like looking at him in Metal Gear Solid 2 and looking at him now. It's like, whoa, like he's changed a ton. And you know, you play as him in like near enough the entire game of Metal Gear Solid 2. There's only, I think, the beginning bit you play Snake, I think, and that's it. So.
This would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlay to control the proxy UG.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
And we have to go and find the dwarf Gekko, which is a pretty cool part. I was actually pretty, I don't know, I had a big smile on my face once you kind of get up to this point. Not this point, I mean. You'll see what I mean, you'll see. It's pretty cool. And there's a little secret Easter egg for it, which is quite funny. Which I can't really show the achievements, I've already got it, but I'll try and show what you have to do. It only takes like a few seconds, so it's not like I've been wasting the story anyway. So. Let's cut that guy. There we go. I think that's it actually. No, there's some guys there. That and then that thing trying to go and get me. Come on. Probably him, I don't know actually, so I'm going really quick with him, just because that... Okay. I forgot what I was about to say, because I'm trying to concentrate on getting this guy out. Do that. Should be okay. Ah, there we go, finally. Not had one of these in ages, there we go. Sweet. And there's this little dwarf Gekko, and then we're done. Got an A rank on that. Okay, did okay. Didn't do brilliant.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
I don't want to talk for like 10 seconds and be like, oh, there's another cutscene. So, I don't think so. Maybe. Oh yeah, we get one of these.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking their brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
And there we go. We actually get to play as Dwarf Gekko, which is pretty. It's pretty amazing. Just these little just these things are just amazing, to be honest. Okay, that's you go. So you pretty much do that. You interact with like I think there's 5 of them in this room, and then you get the achievement for it. But it's just pretty. You know, I love how they can have a dark kind of story going on for the main part, and then you've just got this going on. It's like what? It's like, oh yeah, they're using kids to make cyborgs for combat and stuff, and they're taking brains out and organs out of kids. But hey, you get to play as a Dwarf Gekko, so it's all okay. It's like yeah, okay then. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, we can also do this if I can. Can I pull it off? Ah no, don't do that. No, I didn't want that. That's what happens when you get too close to them. I know. There we go. We can do that. So it's pretty cool. Okay, I'm trying to think where do we go now because I'm trying to remember this part. Oh god, wait, what? Oh. No, we don't go here. Alright, it says over there. Gotta be quick, so I don't think. I kind of messed up. Slightly. This is never a good thing. I'd say never a bad thing. It's always a bad thing when I mess up. Okay. Should be going okay. But yeah, you play as Dwarf Gekko and it's pretty entertaining. Ah, there we go. Okay. Going here. Ah, right. Yeah, I didn't do too well. Got a D ranking. Did not do well. One bit.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
Okay, there we go. And we go here. Yay! There we go. Should be okay now, hopefully. But I think I have to go back, so I'm going to have to be a little bit careful.
Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Send us what you do have. You've already commenced the outline. The Sears program? Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else. Your work is astonishing. And your work is late. We need to ship before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. Make your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in the part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
I'll be done here. I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.